vessel, and today we are continuing walking along the Pieterpad. Today we are walking from Groningen to Zuidlaren, and we are actually reaching a milestone. We are today we are crossing the border between the provinces Groningen and Drenthe, and just into the second of the 6 provinces that we will walk through. Currently we are still walking along the highway. Soon become the North Village Canal, which is set in the basin of the Drenthe. And soon we will reach the lowest point along the route. On the left side we have the Drenthe, or as it is known in these regions, the Hornse Diep. A little further we have once again reached the North Village Canal. The North Village Canal is a canal that connects the city of Groningen with the rest of the Netherlands. Continuing on to the other side, well at this moment it's not visible, but over there are the Hornse and Pieterpad. Those are two artificial lakes. The Hornse was made by winning feet, and the Pieterpad came to be because they needed sand for the highway and some new residential districts from the city of Groningen. Now that we are walking here, we also have reached the lowest point along the Pieterpad. It is about half a meter under sea level, so we're only going up from here up. So a little further we have a beautiful view of Pieterpad and mill the Helper. The Helper was a mill that originally stood somewhere else, but was replaced to the position where it is now because they want to build a highway, exactly the place where the mill is standing. Just a little further, and so I will take a break, because now we will already have walked 7 kilometers today. After that, still 18 more to go. If you are ever walking Pieterpad, chances are that you are going to see this kind of sign, showing the starting point and the final point, the distances that you have traveled and that you still have to travel. 447 kilometers to go. We are already quite far, I must say. 36 kilometers for now. That's a decent distance. Just past Zuidlaren we reach change in landscape. To the right there would be the region known as the riverscape of the Drenthe. On the left side, over that way, is the Hornse, a region that is slightly more elevated than the Drenthe. It should be pretty visible according to the guidebook, but since there are houses on the right side, I guess we're not getting to see it. So after a few kilometers we reach Spoorbrug Onnen, a bridge over the train tracks, which was made in 1920 by hand. This direction you would go to the city of Assen, in the other direction you'd go to Groningen. Here to the left we have a field known as the Appelbergen. The Appelbergen was a military practicing terrain, and during the Second World War 34 people of the resistance were killed here, of which 16 bodies have never been found. This is also the northernmost place in the Netherlands where you can potentially find vipers. Since vipers are venomous, I hope I don't get bitten by them. I do hope to find one, because it would be pretty cool. So we have been walking for another few kilometers, and the moment is there. We are soon leaving the province of Groningen behind, and somewhere around now we should step foot over the border of Drenthe. The province of Drenthe is known for one thing: it is dolmens. Dolmens are great monuments, early humans who lived and breathed. There, between the trees, you see a rock. That's the northernmost dolmen in the Netherlands. And it's also the only one we can see in Groningen. We will see more dolmens on the way, so I won't bother to go into those bushes. Also partly because I've already hiked 18 kilometers today and I've got another 7 to go. So when I see another one, I will let you know and I will show it. So it's almost 4 PM and we are past Zuidlaren, because our camping is about 3 kilometers further down the road. I'm getting pretty tired, and soon I will have hiked about 25 kilometers in one day with a heavy backpack. So before we reach our camping, we reach a psychological, psychiatrical institution dating from 1892. Back on that day it was considered a lunatic asylum, but considering that nowadays considered a pretty degenerate term for a good reason, it is now psychiatrical institution. Well, because of pretty obvious reasons, I suspect there are people actually living there, privacy. I won't be filming in there. I'm just gonna end the episode here. I have 4 nights in a tent ahead of me, so that's quite a lot. Not quite something I look forward to, but hey, I'll get used to sleeping in the tent soon enough. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next time.